Yo, what is good YouTube? This is Rez, and in today's video, I'm going to be playing PvP on FiveM, but I'm cheating. So I am using TZX. TZX is the external version of TZ. Before we do that, if you want to get TZX for yourself, go to visuals.gg. Link will be in the description. Once you get here, navigate yourself to FiveM, choose your duration, and then check out. I will have a discount code on the screen for you so you can save 5% off. So real quick, I'm going to show you guys how to install and set up the cheat so you have no issues. Alright, so once you purchase TZX, you're going to have to come to your orders tab on VisualsGG's website. Your key is going to be on the left side, as well as the only 3 links you could possibly need on the right side. Alright, so go ahead and copy your key now so you already have it on your clipboard, and then go to load it. Alright, so this is TZ's website. You can find this either in the description or you can find it directly from your dashboard. Once you get here, you're going to have to make an account. So once you make an account, you want to go to the far left, redeem code, and you want to grab that key and you want to click the check mark. Now, I already did this, so my TZX license, which is the external version of TZ, is already active, and I have the lifetime key. This also comes with a spoofer license, so if you do get banned, you can spoof real quick and you can easily get unbanned that way. Alright, so now you want to go to download software. If you want to secure your account, enable a 2FA. If you don't want to worry about that, just press skip on the bottom right corner and go to TZX's download. In order to be able to download the software, you're going to have to open up your Windows security, go to virus and threat protection, go to manage settings, and turn off real-time protection, and also make sure you have dev die protection turned off as well. Install this to your desktop or to wherever you want to, and it's going to download in a file similar to this. So you want to right click it and you want to click extract all. But what you want to do is you want to open up the only application that's going to be in the folder. It might not be named the same as mine. Mine is named task t how. Yours might be named something else. So double click that. And now at this point, you just want to open up FiveM. So you are going to already have to have GTA and FiveM both logged in and installed with the same exact account, or it's going to confuse itself. So then once FiveM opens up, the cheat is going to automatically inject itself. So going over everything this cheat has to offer, this is actually my first time ever cheating on FiveM. I already made myself a config, so I'm going to go ahead and go over here and load this up. Let's do only mine, and then load this bad boy up. Alright, so the first tab is going to be your player options. Left side's options, right side is myself. So you can turn on God mode, semi-God mode, you can be invisible, speed run, or speed swim. Please keep in mind, if you are going to semi-rage or rage using this cheat, FiveM, you will get banned. This cheat does come with its own spoofer, so you can unban yourself, but if you don't want to get instantly banned for being too blatant, use semi-God mode over God mode. On the bottom left, you will have your settings for your speeds and your health and your armor. I recommend keeping this normal, but I'm going to show you guys how to max it out and how you could easily just reset it if you're in a gunfight. So all of your no-clip settings are going to be on the right side, as well as your teleport settings. You can teleport to a waypoint, to the nearest vehicle to you, or to an actual player. So coming over to myself, you can heal yourself and you can also slap on some armor. If you're in the middle of the game and you're actually in a gunfight, it might be a little bit inconvenient to have to come in here and actually click this button yourself. I'm going to show you guys how to set that up so you don't have to press insert. Alright, so coming over to the ESP, you can change the colors on this. Everything in this section is going to be personal preference. I have boxes turned on. You can turn on filled or corner, and for others you can have line, skeleton, your health bar, and your armor bar. My personal recommendation is going to be boxes, skeleton, health bar, and name tag so you know who you're fighting. Coming over to the radar, I feel like if you're using the ESP, you might not want the radar, but if you are going to use the radar over the ESP, you can set this up all in here. So under builder, this is where you can completely customize TZX's visual settings, basically your ESP. So you have your type, your bars, your boxes. I recommend keeping all of these settings how they already are, but when it comes over here, you can change your lines thickness or your skeleton thickness, which I'm going to turn up just a little bit. And for skeleton, I'm going to go ahead and put this as a pink, friends, lime green. Alright, so coming over to combat, this is where your aimbot settings, your trigger bot settings, your weapon settings, all of this good stuff is going to be. So when it comes to aimbot, you're going to want to have this on your shooting button. So for most people, it's going to be L mouse. So one setting I do recommend you guys turn on is target only visible. That way you're not shooting people through walls. And then you're going to want your target if have at 1 HP and your aim distance at 404 or something around there. Alright, so for your trigger bot, if you guys are unaware what a trigger bot is basically the moment your crosshair goes over that person's head, whatever your FOV is, it's going to automatically shoot for you. Now this could be very helpful for some people. For some people it might be a little bit uncontrollable, so I recommend you guys actually try it out and see if you like it or not. So in order to preserve yourself some money in game, you are going to want to put your ammo all the way up to 9, which is going to max it out at that point. So since you're already using aimbot, you probably will not need no recoil, but if you do want to use it, all the settings will be right here. So this setting right here is going to dictate how you're actually able to kill people. This is your FOV settings. So when it comes to your X aimbot FOV size and your Y aimbot FOV size. I'm gonna drag this over here just a little bit. If I max all of these out, that means anybody you're shooting at that is in this entire radius will get hit. You do not want that. You're gonna get banned. So since the PvP could become really far, I do recommend using about 45, maybe even 60. On your bone, you want to have head, and then you want to have closest FOV, and you want to have your hit chance at about 15 to 20%. All right, so I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to put for height, bro. I'm either about to be a midget or like a giant. It says 1 to 99.999 thousand, so I'm just gonna do 300. Let's get it. That looks about normal to me. All right, I had to teleport because I didn't figure out how to get out of there. Hey, bro. Hey. Well, I got fucking banned